I'm Spencer Down, conductor and founder of the Docklands Sinfonia. For me, this is a very personal project. It was my granddad who inspired me to become a musician from an early age. 96% of the children that come to this concert have never experienced anything like this, never seen an orchestra live. And that's what we're trying to do today, inspire them and show them the opportunities and that they too can become a musician. They hear the sounds of the orchestra all the time. They hear it on TV, movies, video games, but they often don't know what is making those noises. The Caretaker's Guide brings that all together.
My name's Tuckett, and I was working with Docklands Sinfonia on The Caretaker's Guide to the Orchestra. What's been so exciting about the last couple of days is working here in the People's Palace in the Great Hall. A local symphony orchestra working in a local hall with hundreds of local children. Not only were they experiencing an orchestra for the first time, but they're also being introduced to new composition with The Caretaker's Guide to the Orchestra, which really explains how they sit, where they are, what the conductor does, and how the sound of an orchestra all comes together. And that, for a lot of the kids, you could really feel the energy of them reacting to that.
All of the parts were different. They were simple. When you put them together, it sounds nice.
The art and the music mixed together, it was fabulous. I want to listen again.
The pictures and the music were so beautiful. I want to see more and hear more.
I really enjoyed the content. It was so fun. My favorite part was when they combined the violins and the cello.
This performance is amazing. I just wish I can go back in time to watch this all over again. It was fabulous.
What's over here? Look at these instruments, wonderful things. Will you play too?
Yes, of course, with the strings.
My name's James Mayhew and I'm an author and illustrator. Today I've been telling stories, painting pictures, pretending to be a caretaker, trying to bring music alive for children. What I think is wonderful about this piece is that it's by a living contemporary composer, and I think it's wonderful for children to understand that is still relevant, that people are still creating music. Music isn't just all old and ancient, as I say in the script. There's lots of wonderful, modern, new music being written for a traditional orchestra. So I think it's great that children get to hear that and experience that and hopefully be inspired to maybe do something like that themselves in the future.
My name's Jeremy Holland-Smith and I'm the composer for The Caretaker's Guide to the Orchestra. I've been extremely lucky over the last 2 days to sit in the audience and just feel that enthusiasm in the room. And the moment that the percussion finished their introduction and 800 kids thrilled, laughed, I think that's something that I'll remember for a long time.
And not only are they listening to new composition, but what's fantastic about the orchestra is listening to Swan Lake. So they're listening to a Tchaikovsky classic score, and James is painting whilst they're doing it. So they're getting so many different openings and avenues into the work.
And that's the starting point for me. It's finding music that has a legend or a myth or a story attached to it, and then telling the story and developing illustrations, choreographing the brushstrokes to match the mood of the music, to present a way of illustrating the music live that children can really understand what the music is about. But it's still fun and accessible. It's all relevant, it's all out there. As we say in the script, music is everywhere, it's all around.